Hey everyone, I am here sitting on my favorite steps, top of the hill here at Shelby Park. Came out to take a break with nature. I'm curious, do you find that the communication that you have with people is more telepathic than anything else? Because I've been thinking about this a lot for the last couple of years, really. But, I know that our body language is really, really important, and it doesn't matter what we're saying with our mouth or what the words are, what the logical information is, if the body language doesn't match it. But when I'm dreaming, and even when I'm awake but dreaming, when I am in a slightly different frequency, I find that the communication that happens between me and others is often moving through my heart field and from a telepathic place, even more than it is with the words that I'm saying. And so I'm really curious lately where we're going as a mass humanity, not just those who are tapped into, as I like to say sometimes, the woo-woo. I'm woo-woo, but hey, I'm grounded too. Living a grounded life where things are happening on the very basic level, just as much as they're happening up here. So I really do believe that the majority of our communication with each other is happening in this telepathic space. And the words are just trying and often not succeeding in communicating things in a really concrete way. But this is also where so much of the miscommunication happens. This is often where we misunderstand each other, because when we communicate with our heart, we're able to really say so much more than when we just try to put words to it. Oftentimes before I hop on here, I've been in a meditative space, and then there's so much coming through, and then I go and I try to speak it, and it's like a little tiny fraction comes into the words that I'm saying. But what I also know is that there is a musical quality, just like the musical quality of this car going by right now and of that train, musical quality of the leaves. There's a musical quality to our voices that is so unique. You know how you will think of someone and you can hear their voice in your mind? There's something really special in the quality of our voice that translates something beyond the words that we say. And I hope that when you look at a video that I post online, that what comes through more than just the words that I'm saying is the love that I have in my heart for you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you, whoever you are watching this, because I really genuinely feel a great sense of love for all of us, and I feel us all so connected. You know the feeling when you go into the grocery store and you chat with somebody and you walk away, and just like the train, woo, woo, you just feel so damn good. And it's a stranger you'll never even see again. But sometimes I think that when we're talking to strangers, we give ourselves even more freedom to tap into that really, that quality of communicating that's less about what we say and more about, sometimes when I talk, my eyebrows kind of do this, and my smile, if it's really genuine, it's like different than a smile when someone says, say cheese, it's like, it's real. And I really believe that there's more being said telepathically than we're saying with our words. And when we begin to break down these duality, polarity constructs as the duality reality, yeah, I I hear you. There's two birds up there, two blackbirds, the duality reality. When that is really up and we're just speaking from one side of the court to the other side of the court, we're missing so much of what's happening in the middle. And if we just use words, we really don't get each other. And the arguments, whether they're at a mass level with massive division, or in the division just between a few people, maybe two people trying to understand each other, just talking, saying so many words and not understanding each other. I like to just stop talking when that comes up. If I can remember to do it, damn it. If I can remember to shut my damn mouth and listen with my heart. And if the other person's on board and you can even cue it, like you have a cue that you know, hey, we've hit that point, we're not understanding each other anymore. Here's the code word for let's be quiet for a minute. And ideally, if you're in practice of being able to eye gaze with each other, if you can look in each other's eyes for a little bit and let the heart energy come up and really do the communicating, if you can communicate from the heart space, the words aren't as necessary anymore. It doesn't mean that all of the logical breaks down, but I really think there's a lot here in the middle. Like in the middle of our higher self and our lower self, all of it meets together right here. So here's to becoming more and more aware of our telepathic communication. And I'm curious too, have you ever sent someone a telepathic message and then you got confirmation that they received it? Or have you ever felt like someone was getting ready to call you or text you and then it came right in? I mean, I think almost everybody could say yes. Some of those stories are a little more fantastical than others, but I think we've all experienced that energy. I think they have too. How do you think the animals are communicating and the earth communicating with us? I mean, I'm getting ready to go lay down in the grass here for a few minutes. I am going to move energy out of my body into the earth, and then I'm going to receive energy from the earth. And in a harmonious and communicative relationship with Mother Nature, so much can be said without saying a single word. So if you want to let me know about one of your favorite experiences with the telepathic message confirmation, you can send me a direct message or comment below. Call. Have a good day. Love you all. Mwah.